Let's start with tapping. Tapping is very simple. All you do is just tap the body. We'll do a sequence from head to toe and back. And there are different ways you can tap. So you can tap with just your finger, okay, simple. Or you can tap with a bit more of your finger, so like the length of the finger. That also feels nice. You can go on with full palm tapping. Or you can go with loose fist. So you just close your hand and you can hit either with the part with the fingers or with the side on the pinky finger, like that. So depending on the body part, you can try different things, see what works for you. It will be different every time. Actually, like there are times when I always change. So see what works for you in the moment, feel free to explore. And we're gonna start with the heart. So just lightly tapping with your fingertips. Just connecting to your heartbeat. Start breathing more consciously without trying to force anything, just letting it flow, letting it be, just becoming more aware. And then from here, just spread that energy of the heart into your body. And we'll start tapping on the head, so the very top of the head. Gentle tapping, waking up the highest part of our body. And then bring your fingers to your hairline, tracing the contours of your face. So going down towards the ears, on the jawline, towards the chin, coming back up, around the ears, behind the ears. You might find some tension below the ears, you can stay there a bit more, or you can go in with maybe like a loose fist to get more pressure, it feels really nice. Down the side of the neck, and then to the well of the shoulders. So again, you'll find certain spots that maybe have more tension, you can go in a bit harder, you can try different techniques to see what feels better, what's more relaxing. And then bringing your fingers over to beneath your collarbone. So also another area where we tend to store tension and emotions. Alright, and then coming down the center line. We're going to go over the stomach, but this time we're going to stop tapping and just massage with the whole hand. You can also place both hands above each other. And we're going to go to the left. So I'm going clockwise. This helps stimulate digestion. If you have loose tools, you'll be going to the right. You'll be going anti-clockwise. But if everything is normal, or if you're slightly constipated, then go to the left. Alright, once you've done this about 9 times, you can bring your hands to the lower back. So placing the hands on the kidneys, just warming the kidneys. And you can also bounce on your knees by bending slightly as a nice way to heat up the kidneys. That's super important for digestion, for your cycle, and just for overall energy levels. Especially in winter, you gotta stay warm. And then from here, we're going to tap the shoulders all the way down the top of the arms, or the outside of the arms, towards your hands. And then flip the hand and tap the inside of the arm upwards. We do this 2 more times. So down from the outside and up on the inside. This helps stimulate your digestive system, your breathing, and helps to calm the heart. Now, same thing on the other side. Doing this 3 times. And you also might find areas where there's more tension, and you can totally stay a bit longer on these. You don't have to go at my pace, it's whatever feels right for you. Alright, and then we do the underarms, so the lymph nodes are here. A lot of detox happens when we stimulate the lymphatic system. It helps move the toxins out of the body, and so that's why movement is so important, but also tapping these specific areas really helps. And you can also tap the side of your body and the other side on the armpits. And okay, now we're going to tap the legs, also outside down, inside up. I personally like to go with loose fists on the thigh because the muscle here is quite thick. also gets lots of tension. We want to release all of that. So going down as we tap. And for the inside, I like to use my palms. But again, that's personal preference. Just explaining why I'm doing it. And 2 more times. And lastly, we're going to go down the front of the legs. And then when you go to the back, we want to stay behind the knee and tap this about 12 times. You can always do multiples of 12. And back up. And here we go, we've done a full body tapping. If you'd like to take this a bit further, you can also tap your face if you feel like it. You can go around the eyes, around the eyebrows, on the jaw. There's so much tension in the jaw. And release. And then just gently shake it out. And we'll get into more shaking in the next part.